On the small corn plant, the first thing we're going to look for here is on the lower part of the plant. We're going to go to that bottom leaf, and we're going to see that this is rounded. Now that's very important that you are able to identify this rounded leaf. All the other leaves are going to be pointed. The first leaf of a corn plant is always rounded, and that makes no difference whether it's field corn, sweet corn, popcorn, Indian corn, any of it, it's going to be rounded on that first leaf. So then we're going to go down here and look where the leaf attaches to the sheath, where it meets the stem, and that's known as a collar. So this is the first collar, this is the second collar, and the third collar. Here at the next leaf, we don't have an exposed collar yet, so we stop at 3 collars and call this corn V3. If this collar were showing but not open, think of your shirt collar. If the collar is open, you count it. If it's not open, you don't count it. So again, 1, 2, 3, this is a V3 corn plant. Okay, moving on, as we get into taller corn, we come down here and we look at this first leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See, the collar is open here, so that's 6. Okay, at our first thought, we're going to call this a V6 corn plant, and you would be wrong. As corn matures, some of the lower leaves down here at the base of the plant will start sloughing off as the plant matures, and brace roots and things like that start coming out. So in order to properly be able to stage this corn, we have to go up here to that uppermost collar, strip the leaves away, and get down to where the collar and the sheath intercept, and then go to the bottom of that sheath and look for the node. I've done that here already. So right here is that's the node for that uppermost leaf that we've identified as an open collar, or one that will count. You can see here we've identified an ear shoot, a little small ear shoot. Most of these nodes are going to produce an ear shoot. It's not uncommon to have 8 or 9. In field corn, typically they select, the corn plant will select one. That'll be its primary ear shoot. The rest of them will just go away over time. So anyway, so we've identified this as the uppermost leaf that we're going to count today. So we've split this stalk, we've carefully split this stalk down the center, and we come down here to the base of the plant, and this can tell us, again, can tell us several things. We see here the seed piece is still intact. Most of that seed is deteriorated away. But as we go up here, this lower V-shaped pithy area, the first 4 nodes are contained within this V-shaped pithy area, and then you've got this first internode, and then the node directly above that is always V5. So we've got 1 through 4 here in this lower V-shaped pith, first internode, then V5. So we just go on up the plant, or on up the stalk, and count. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 is where we took that uppermost countable leaf away. So this is V9 corn. Remember, when we looked here, just at first glance, since we've obviously lost some leaves, we counted 6, but it truly is a V9 corn plant. Appreciate your time. Thank you.